Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate a new face will pop up in Salem this fall as the young and the restless alum, Michael Roark Travis Crawford, has joined the cast. While there's not a lot of information about Roark's arc or who he'll be sharing scenes with, there are more details on this story below. Role is Hush Hush. As per soapoperanews.net, Michael has already started taping but won't be seen until early October of this year. Make sure to check out our next week dual spoilers, here. A Days of Our Lives spokesperson also remained hush-hush about the name of the character he'll be playing, and what storyline he'd be working on. Fans need to stay tuned to find out, so it'll be interesting to see who Roark is linked to on-screen. Michael Roark's work on the Y&R. Hailing from Schaumburg, Illinois, Roark is a lawyer and an actor who went to Illinois State University and studied theater but eventually pursued law and became an attorney. Read more. Find out what happened on the last episode of Duel. Roark is known for starring roles in Alabama Dirt and Driven, as well as recurring parts in series like Finding Carter, Sleepy Hollow, and Beauty and the Beast. He's also guest-starred in shows like Grey's Anatomy, Banshee, as well as 911. With that said, Y&R fans may remember him as Travis Crawford, a role he played from April 2016 to December 2016. He became the love interest of Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, when the two met at Hank's Bar, an establishment he owned and also bartended at. Still, his work on Wall Street as a commodities trader also scored him a job at Newman Enterprises, but he ended up leaving town when all was said and done. Are you excited that Michael Roark is joining Days? Do you think he'll enter a new role or potentially play a recast? Regardless, the romantic possibilities are endless, right? Here's hoping he'll enter a solid storyline. Will Roark be part of the Horton, Brady, or Kuriakis families? Maybe DiMera? Join the conversation below. Watch your favorite soap on Peacock Daily and check out this site regularly for the hottest Days of Our Lives news and spoilers. In the soap opera world, casting news can hit with the power of a Salem storm, and this one is already sending fans into a frenzy. Michael Roark, best known to young and the restless fans as the rugged and charming Travis Crawford, has officially joined the cast of Days of Our Lives. The announcement was made quietly but the buzz. Anything but. So far, details about Roark's role remain tightly under wraps. No character name, no air date, no hint of which Solemite he's connected to. But if daytime television has taught us anything, it's this: secrets are just storylines waiting to explode. Let's dive deep into what Roark's arrival could mean for Salem, the characters he might shake up, and why Days of Our Lives just raised its stakes. Michael Roark, a soap star with an edge. Michael Roark isn't your average daytime heartthrob. Though he's undeniably good-looking, it's his balance of charisma and quiet intensity that sets him apart. On The Young and the Restless, his portrayal of Travis Crawford left viewers craving more, a man with a mysterious past, corporate smarts, and a rebellious streak. His chemistry with Victoria Newman burned hot, and his storyline, though brief, was unforgettable. Since leaving Genoa City, Roark has appeared in a slew of primetime shows and films, further polishing his dramatic chops. That Days is scooping him up now suggests the show has something juicy in store. But what? Speculation. Who could he be playing? Without an official character name, fans are left to do what they do best: speculate wildly. Here are the most compelling theories circling soap circles and fan forums. 1. A new DiMera, or an old one recast. Every time a mysterious man rolls into Salem, fans whisper the same word: DiMera. The iconic villainous family has enough branches to make a redwood jealous, and they're always good for a surprise son or long-lost cousin. Could Roark be playing a previously unknown DiMera heir, suave, stylish, and ready to take the family empire into morally gray waters? Or perhaps he's a recast version of a legacy DiMera like Peter Blake, the troubled adopted son of Stefano, who hasn't been seen in years. Roark has the perfect blend of danger and charm to slip into the DiMera legacy with ease. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to see him sparring with EJ or seducing Ava? 2. The secret son of Bo Brady. Here's a theory sure to raise eyebrows and pulse rates. What if Roark's character is the secret son of Bo Brady? Before Bo and Hope became the supercouple of a generation, Bo had a history, one that may include an undisclosed liaison that resulted in a child. If Roark is introduced as Bo's son, he could be a new Brady with a chip on his shoulder and questions about his lineage. Imagine the emotional fallout for Hope, Sean, and Sierra. Suddenly, Bo's legacy is alive again, but this time, it comes with complications. Could this be Days' way of reinvigorating the Brady clan? 3. A romantic spoiler for Nicole, Sloane, or Chanel. Roark's romantic resume is one of his strongest assets. He excels at the slow burn, the stolen glance, the tension-filled conversation. Which makes him an excellent candidate to step into Salem's romantic entanglements. Could he be Sloane's ex, the one who taught her how to play dirty and break hearts? Or perhaps he's a charming stranger who catches Chanel's eye just as things are calming down with Johnny. Nicole, reeling from recent loss and betrayal, might find solace, or danger, in his arms. Soap operas thrive on triangles, and Roark is the perfect third point. 4. A villain in disguise. Of course, Roark could be hiding a darker edge. What if he's a polished con man, here to grift Salem's elite? Or a corporate raider sent to take over Titan or Demera Enterprises? Maybe he's a former patient of Marlena's, back with a vendetta. Days has always done well with charming antagonists, men who smile as they twist the knife. Roark, with his steady gaze and confident stance, could easily step into that role. Could he be connected to Clyde Weston's underground network? Or a new threat to the Carver family? The possibilities are as endless as Salem's secret tunnels. Why Days of Our Lives needs Michael Roark now? Let's talk timing. The soap is currently riding a creative wave. Storylines are overlapping, characters are in flux, and fan-favorite veterans are returning, or being killed off. It's the perfect moment to inject new energy into the cast. Roark brings with him a solid fanbase from his Y&R days, plus credibility from his broader acting work. He's a known name, but not an overexposed one. He can slot into a variety of roles: the lover, the liar, the long-lost son, the sudden savior. With many Salem residents spinning their wheels, Roark's arrival could shake up multiple plots at once. How the fans are reacting. The announcement, brief as it was, lit up social media. One tweet read, "Michael Roark in Salem. Injected into my veins. This man was wasted on Y&R." Another, "I don't care who he plays, just put him in scenes with Ava, stat." Fan forums are ablaze with speculation, edits, and dream pairings. Roark is a reformed bad boy who ends up falling for a pregnant Allie. One fan posited, "Sign me up." Another hopes he's Sarah Horton's new love interest, finally helping her move on from Xander once and for all. This level of engagement, before the man has even uttered a line, speaks volumes. What Roark has said, so far. Michael Roark hasn't revealed much about the role, but in a brief Instagram post, he wrote, "New chapter, new town, same passion. Can't wait for you all to see what we've been working on. #Daytime TV #Salem Style." The post included a photo of him outside the studio, looking dapper and mysterious in a dark suit and sunglasses. That alone sparked dozens of, Demera confirmed, theories. Whether he's playing a hero, a villain, or something in between, Roark's enthusiasm is clear, and fans are more than ready for the reveal. Final thought. A Salem shake-up in progress. Soap operas live and die by two things: secrets and chemistry. And with Michael Roark's entry into Days of Our Lives, the show just scored big on both. Whether he's about to unravel a major mystery, rip apart a fan-favorite couple, or build a new dynasty from the ground up, Roark's presence guarantees movement. Expect hearts to race, pasts to haunt, and alliances to shift. This is not a guest spot, it's the beginning of something big. Until then, all we can do is wait, and guess. But if Days of Our Lives has taught us anything over its decades on air, it's that the truth will eventually come out, and it will always be more shocking than we imagined.